Amplifon customers will know you well from the TV and radio. How did that come around, and was it ever something you envisaged you would do in your career?
Oh, absolutely not. When I was at school, interestingly, we didn't have a yearbook, but they have these American school yearbooks. I was a real swot. I mean, I was just really, really swotty, and all my time head buried in a book. And one of my friends recently reminded me that we had been talking about what we would have had if we'd had a school yearbook. This is a friend of mine I was at school with, and she said, "You do remember that we named you girl least likely ever to wear makeup?" Because I was always going to be the sort of, the swotty one, going down the academic route. So I was really involved in quality. I was really passionate about quality, really passionate about involving people in their own care, because it's their bodies. And so I became very involved with the Royal College of GPs, and I was their trainee representative on the National Council. And I was doing a conference for them at Westminster, and I got a call from their PR department who said, ITN Lunchtime News, it was ITN in those days, needs an interview. So it needs us to put someone forward to talk about this conference. And we've spoken to all the college officers, and they're all busy. So we've had to ask you, basically, was what they were saying. And I was really young. I'd just become a GP. It was really scary. But I said yes, because I'm not very good at saying no. And then did the conference, and the conference went really well. And so I was walking on cloud nine, and I went off and did the interview. It was about women and alcohol. And then about a week later, they rang me up and said, "Oh, you spoke to us last week about this. What do you know about something else? Could you do an interview on it?" And then a week later they rang up and said, "We'd like to invent a job for you." And from then on I was the ITN Lunchtime News Doctor. So I never did the sort of, student, newspaper or local hospital radio. I just went straight into being a national lunchtime news doctor.
That's an incredible story.